Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool pattern. And if you really look at it, what are we looking at? Are we looking at the black elongated deal, or are we looking at the yellow to make the pattern? I mean, the yellow is there, the black is not. The black is the background, uh, like that. Pretty easy to draw, just a couple of basic math type uh, configuration. Let's draw an ellipse and hit P, put it in the center of the page, and let's make it 12 inches. Now change your nudge, and if you don't have to use 12, but change your nudge factor to 9 inches and hit the plus key and move it down. Control D to make a duplicate. Control D to make a duplicate, double click on the X, and alternate C to put it in the center and rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, Control D. And you could actually make your circle a little bit smaller and you'd have a bigger gap there. Then I'm going to take another ellipse and hit P, put it in the center of the page. Now I'm going to go ahead and group this together so I can fill it in and then move it out of the way. And all I'm going to take, I'm going to use red, and I'm going to fill in these three parts to get my pattern. I'm going to move that out of the way. I am going to left click, right click, and I'm going to go ahead and change this to 4 inches. Now, I already know the measurement, but if you don't know, you'll take your parallel dimension tool and go from that node to that node, and we get 3 inches. So that's because of the 12 minus the 9. So let's set our nudge factor on 3 inches. Now let's go ahead and group this together, Control G, and then hit the plus key and move it over. And see that one is just going right on top, and it's symmetrical, so we can go down, and you can do as many as you want. And then I would take it all and weld it, and then you can make it any color you want. Take away the outline, and you get that pattern. Put a black box around it. Object, order, back of page. And you can do more with this. You know, we'll just play with it. Let's go interactive fill tool. And let's just swipe across it. Go ahead and use elliptical. Put it in the center. Now, if you move this handle, it'll make it kind of rounder. This will just make it bigger. I think that looks pretty good. And try to get maybe a little bit more even. And then let's take a preset. Let's use this one right here and look at that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.